1-0 win. Gyökeres penalty. Finally getting one on the ball. I think everybody's been asking for one. Saka giving it to him, which is very, good bit of leadership there, you would say. But should have been more, maybe.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of discourse around this game that is confusing me a little bit because last time against Wolves, I was very open saying this is a terrible performance.
Tough.
Like, this is disgraceful. This is one of the most embarrassing 1-0 wins. I likened it a bit. Do you remember Leeds away a couple of years ago?
Yeah. It
was a bad win, and everyone that was cooking Arsenal, I kind of hear it. This time, I think people are just looking at the scoreline and saying it's the same thing.
Yeah.
Well, I think this was not a 1-0 type of game.
Trossard hit the post.
Yeah.
Trossard hit the post.
Zubimendi.
Zubimendi hit the post.
Yeah.
Saka came close.
All of our forwards started tripping up somehow.
Yeah, there was a lot of chances. and in the first half, Everton, who we know at home, albeit it's not Goodison, but at home they're still a pretty formidable side, didn't have a single shot. I think they were saying for the second time in Opta for their home games or whatever. So I was pretty comfortable. Obviously, the longer the game goes on, it's 1-0, minute 60, 70, 80. You're going to get stressed out and people are going to start tweeting that, here we go again, blah, blah, blah. But all in all, I never really felt that much under threat, aside from, which we'll speak about, the Saliba penalty that we somehow managed to escape.
We bust case.
But here's one thing with me.
Hey.
I'm an honest individual. I always say, people on Twitter, they're so afraid to admit that something was wrong, as if they're going to get the points revoked. Do you know what I mean? The game is done now, bro. You're not getting the 3 points back. So I can say with chest.
Do you know what it is? They don't want it to be used on them.
Yeah.
That's what it
No,
is.
I definitely understand that. But at the same time, I'm not going to be that kind of person that always blames the ref, because this has happened to us as well.
Because Barry gets to the ball first, but he kicks the back of his heel, basically.
Yeah.
But with the aim of going for the ball. Because the referee didn't give that, because he said he didn't feel like there was, intention or enough to kind of give it.
Yeah.
I mean,
listen, if they gave it, I would hear it. The only
you've seen him given.
The only concern I would have is that obviously now when people say that every time it gets given, we then bring up Jesus against Aston Villa where it doesn't get given, right? So then it's like, okay, what do you do there? But I'm happy to say that if that's a penalty, fine by me. You know what I mean? You have to just hold that one. But all in all, other than that, it was pretty comfortable. Obviously, the handball definitely helped. I don't know about... Listen, Brian, I can't lie. But I have to check his bank account, Because even before that, I'm trying to give away the pen, bro. Trying to give away a pen.
I said, what's going on here?
It's fine.
What are we doing here?
Let me try again. 2 hands in the air.
I remember, was it Virgil a couple of weeks ago against PSV did something similar. And I went, you know what? Liverpool are going through a little glitch period.
Yeah.
He just glitched out.
Yeah.
This one, though, I
bad.
said, there is something dodgy there.
Yeah.
I didn't like the way that was just unprovoked.
And he tried to do the little, what?
The fact that you're trying to do the innocent gimmick afterwards. I said, this is insane, bro.
Yeah.
But 1-0, what do you guys make on... Let me ask you, actually. What do you make on kind of Gyökeres during his time here so far?
Do you think the answer,
the head scratching is crazy.
No.
No, but have you given up on him? Because I feel like it's still kind of split.
Look, I don't want to give up on a player. You can't ever give up on someone. It's a bit of a violation saying, like, I give up on you.
When you want it like that, fair.
Yeah. No, but I think, look, I'm going to be honest. Before we signed him, I wasn't the biggest advocate for Gyökeres. Maybe you can search my tweets or I made videos about it, but...
Who's your preference? Because everybody, I feel like, had the Sesko or Ekitike or...
For me, look, hindsight is 2020. Because we were linked between Šeško and Gyökeres. And for me, I just said Šeško because, there's something there. With Gyökeres...
Neither's really gone too great.
Yeah.
I didn't want either.
To be honest, if Ekitike was an option... Hey, give me
he was.
That. Yeah, I don't think Arsenal was. No, I don't think Arsenal.
He's doing Thierry Henry celebrations. I mean, he was.
If we could have signed Ekitike, I would have loved for us to sign him. But Gyökeres, the problem is, he had so many physical advantages in the Portuguese league. He was too big. He was too strong. He was too quick. When you come to the biggest or the league with the most of pace, power, physicality, you need something else as a part of your game. And I think what my biggest gripe with Gyökeres is the guy can't hold up the ball for his frame. I don't know if it's a tactical thing, a technical thing with his body that he doesn't know how to use it correctly. But for me, it hurts us a lot because if we want to go long, which we've been doing a lot more this season, we need our striker to hold up the ball and try and bring everyone in because that's obviously how long ball works. And unfortunately, Gyökeres, I've seen too many times, most centre-backs have physically dominated him. So if he's not even giving me that, and the goals aren't really coming in, Hermano, please give me something. And unfortunately, that penalty, I was very, very happy with the penalty. That was the first Arsenal penalty in a while. I was just like, hey, that's a ball striking right there. But aside from that, look, I don't want to give up on the guy, and obviously we need to adapt to him as much as he needs to adapt to Arsenal. But it's not been a fun watch. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
If for the rest of the season, if you had to pick one centre forward who you'd like to be the guy that you rely on for the rest of the season, out of the 4 options that you've got, Arsenal fans, let me know in the comments as well. Gyökeres, Jesus, Marino, and Havertz, obviously, to come back from injury. Who would be the one that you'd say, you know what, that's the one I'm happy to go to war with?
For me, I'll be honest. I don't know if it's going to be the same as you. It might be. It's someone that we like quite a bit. Even with the BCMs, give me Gabriel Jesus. And that's it. If I can get a fit Gabriel Jesus for 6 months.
Wow.
Hey, I just recently did a video with Faisal. Yeah. That's legitimately what I said. I said, if Jesus can stay fit for the rest of the season, I think that's the title for you lot.
Yeah,
because I think he is the one that links everything so well and has just been almost like a forgotten man. And
for sure.
Everybody in between, Marino's had a great spell filling in the cracks. Pause.
And
then Havertz, that was a crazy one.
That went under the radar.
Yeah, I didn't even clock it.
One still. Havertz, I'm interested to see what he looks like when he comes back. But I always imagine after a long spell like that, there's a bit of bedding in time you need. I think Gyökeres, he will be in and around, but I think Jesus is the one that I'm like, you have that bit of difference about you, and I think he can be a finisher. But of course, there's going to be a couple of chances that he misses along with it. But in terms of what he brings outside of just scoring goals as well, I think he brings more than the others as well.
Yeah, for sure. Even literally just in this last game, that last 20 minutes or so, we were popping it about like it was 22-23. We're seeing little 1-2 triangles. I'm thinking, bro, he's changed our broke our life again. But then he's going to go and miss 3 chances and do the side face. I'm like, you know what? It's fine, bro. Go on, bro. Just miss another one, bro. As long as he's bringing Saka into play, Saka's getting more shots. Martinelli or Trossard or Eze, if it is. I'm excited to see Eze and Jesus link up even when that occurs. So, yeah, therefore, Jesus, if he can be... That's the biggest if, though, innit? Because realistically, we know we're going to get 5 crazy games in December, January, and then something might happen. But hopefully, this time it's different.
I think, for me, you asked me, like, who would I... Depends on the game. For me... I'm a Havertz fan. Shoot me.
Okay.
Shoot
2-9.
Yeah, look, I think Havertz. I've seen enough of a striker sample size to know that this guy, he can get the best out of the team around him. For me, I still think we need another striker next summer. Maybe that's a hot take.
No, I hear you as well.
I still think we need another striker, like an elite striker, and I think Gyökeres was, for me, not the best use of resources. But if we can get Havertz up to speed, if we can get Jesus, if we can get Gyökeres, Inshallah, please give me something, bro. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, but I do think we need a striker next season.
Oh, fairs. Listen, another summer of searching for strikers. The market out there, though, it's not looking very good, is it?
It's not. There's only one brother I've been wanting for the last 2-3 years, and he's still chilling in Turkey, man. I need to get him, bro. Whatever it takes.
Walk out at 500k.
I'm down. I can't lie. I'm down.
Hey, payday loan.
Yeah,
Wonga,
bro.
Whatever it takes.
They be telling me as well he's got like a bad attitude or whatever. He's selfish, bro. Bring me that, bro. What are you talking about, man?
You saying that's what you lot have been missing?
Bring me that.
Give me that, man.
No, fairs. I see a couple people in the chat as well saying similarly Havertz they would prefer. No, fair play. That window leaves you lot 2 points ahead of Man City. Actually, a couple of super chats here. Let me just quickly read them.